everyone. I am Gulin Kaur Suri from DAV Public School, NTPC, Faridabad. Today we are going to learn about food chain and food web. Food chain is the process of who eats whom. It tells us that food gets transferred from one organism to another in an ecosystem. That means it shows us the sequence of transfer of energy in the form of food from organism to organism. As we all know that sun is the ultimate source of energy. So the energy of the sun is transferred from sun to producers, from producers to consumers, and from consumers to decomposers. Producers are the plants that have chlorophyll in them, which can make their own food. From producers, the energy gets transferred to consumers. Now, what are consumers? Consumers may be herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores. Herbivores are those organisms that feed on plants. For example, cow, deer, goat, etc. Carnivores are those organisms that feed on animals. For example, lion, tiger, polar bear, etc. Omnivores are those organisms that feed both on plants and animals. For example, crow, rat, and even human beings. Decomposers are those organisms that decompose the dead organic matter of plants and animals and mix the inorganic materials in the soil. For example, bacteria, fungi, and worms. Well, this implies that all living organisms depend directly or indirectly on plants for their nutritional requirements. Children, if we destroy one link in the food chain, we may destroy the whole food chain because one organism is linked with the another in a food chain. Now children, most animals eat more than one kind of animals. That means they may be a part of more than one food chain. Due to this, food chain gets interconnected, and such interconnected food chains make food web. Food web tells us that plants and animals are interconnected with each other for their nutritional requirements. Now, let us understand food chain and food web with the help of few examples. Food chain is defined as the sequence of transfer of matter and energy in the form of food from organism to organism. Let us understand terrestrial food chain. Terrestrial food chain is the food chain that occurs on land. For example, leaves are eaten by caterpillar. Caterpillar is eaten by a frog. Frog is eaten by a snake, and snake is eaten by an owl. Here, leaves are the producers which produce food. Caterpillar, frog, snake, and owl are consumers which consume food. This shows how energy gets transferred from producers to consumers in the form of food. Further, we see that dead bodies of plants and animals get decomposed by decomposers such as bacteria, fungi, maybe mushroom, insects and worms, which mix inorganic materials in the form of nutrients in the soil. This way, nutrients become available to the new plants for their growth. Now let's understand aquatic food chain. Aquatic food chain is the food chain that occurs in water. For example, algae, which are the aquatic plants, are eaten by sea urchins. Sea urchins are eaten by crab. Crab is eaten by a squid. Squid is eaten by a dolphin, and dolphin is eaten by a shark. Thus, it shows sequence of transfer of food from one organism to another. Here, algae are the producers, while sea urchins, crab, squid, dolphin and shark are the consumers. Now let's take a look at food web. Food web is defined as the sequence of transfer of matter and energy from organism to organism through interconnected food chains. Let's see an example of terrestrial food web. In this we can see that corn is eaten by grasshopper. Grasshopper may be eaten by a frog or may also be eaten by a rat. Frog may be eaten by a python or may be eaten by an eagle. In another food chain we see that rat may be eaten by a python by an eagle. And in another food chain we see that rat may be eaten by a wolf and wolf may be eaten by an eagle. So here we see interconnected food chains which make a food web. It shows that animals eat more than one kind of animals and so they become a part of more than one food chain. Now let's take a look at aquatic food web. In this, we can see phytoplanktons, which are the tiny aquatic plants eaten by zooplanktons, which are small aquatic animals. Zooplanktons are eaten by small fishes. Small fishes are eaten by seagull. Seagull is eaten by a leopard seal and leopard seal is eaten by a killer whale. In another food chain we see that phytoplanktons are eaten by krill. Krill is eaten by a small fish or it may directly be eaten by a blue whale. So here again we see the interconnected food chains which form food web. Let me now show you an energy pyramid. Energy pyramid is a diagram or a model that shows the flow of energy from one trophic level to the next in an ecosystem. Trophic level represents the group of organisms within an ecosystem which occupies the same level in a food chain. Producers that produce their own food are found at the lowest trophic level because the energy flow always starts from producers. It makes the first trophic level. From producers, the energy passes to primary consumers, which feed on producers. That means they are herbivores. Primary consumers form the second trophic level. From primary consumers, the energy passes to secondary consumers which feed on herbivores. They can either be carnivores or omnivores. They form the third trophic level. From secondary consumers, the energy flows to tertiary consumers which feed on primary as well as secondary consumers. Usually, they are top carnivores and also can be omnivores. These form the fourth or highest trophic level. Children, it's interesting to know that energy pyramids that are used to represent flow of energy in an ecosystem is shaped like a pyramid because energy is lost at each trophic level. Only 10% of the energy is passed from one trophic level to the next in an ecosystem. The rest is lost largely through metabolic processes in the form of heat. So, energy decreases as it moves up the trophic levels. The first trophic level, that consists of producers, contains the highest amount of energy, and the topmost trophic level, that consists of tertiary consumers, have the lowest amount of energy available to them. I hope I made food chain and food web clear to you. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself.